Delta Center in Salt Lake City. It's the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the Czar, Mike Fratello. Here is the starting lineup for tonight's game.
Starting at center, Mehmet Okur. Starting at guard, Ron Lopez. Starting at the other guard, Kyle Korver. Starting at forward, Andre Kirilenko. Starting at the other forward, Carlos Boozer. The coach, Jerry Sloan.
The Jazz win the opening tip and bring the ball up the court. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Almost stolen. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Christie is in traffic, comes up empty.
Korver is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Kirilenko from up close. Christie from the perimeter, the three doesn't go.
Korver forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. The Kings are playing right up on their men. He puts one up, comes up short from the baseline. Stojaković stepped on the line. He doesn't bite on the fake. Shot clock is down to 5. 4 on the clock. Kirilenko down to 4. The two's no good. The Jazz with nice ball movement. Great defense by Divac.
He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. Williams with the helper.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Weber. Boozer blocks it. Single jam, what a finish. Carlos Boozer. He doesn't go for the fake. Kirilenko with the steal.
He did a terrific job of getting his hands on the ball before the shooter got it up above his shoulders to strip it loose.
The layup doesn't fall. Another grab by Stojaković. Christie with the shot. The two's no good. Okur is there. One hands it. Here it is again. From the low block. Divac is fouled by Okur. Rims out. He misses both. Boozer with a good hand. Korver sets it up near the middle. Christie with the pressure, wins it from the baseline.
Lopez making the nice pass. The defender thought he had him wrapped up, but somehow he got the pass off for the assist.
Korver takes it away. The Kings are playing solid defense. Kirilenko is fouled by Stojaković. Good on the first. Ten to put it up. A nice steal by Okor. Kirilenko being guarded closely.
Lopez was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass with a nice assist.
A great steal by Lopez. The Jazz continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Here is another look at that play. Christie right at the basket. Here's another look, Czar. Okor is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Christie is no good. The Jazz bringing some fresh legs to keep the momentum going in their favor. He's one of two. Stojaković with the tight defense. Doesn't get the long two. He hustles it down. Christie is met by Korver. The shot, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Throws it down. Kirilenko.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Boozer. The perimeter shot is off the mark.
They're making an effort right now to grab every defensive rebound possible.
With the emphatic dunk, Chris Webber. Lopez setting it up. The Jazz have a 14-point lead. Here's Webber. Chris, the delivery by Williams.
Over here.
Kirilenko charged with the offensive foul, his first personal. A flurry of passes by Sacramento. Kirilenko with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
The passing lane played by Stojaković. He tees it up. Can't hit for two. The rebound by Boozer. Pauline's working from the middle. Stojaković is man with nowhere to go. Only 5 left on the shot clock. The setup by Lopez.
He's showing us his playmaking ability, coming up with those timely passes for the assist.
Weber did a nice job of drawing that foul.
That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
Misses the 2. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Off the mark from the baseline. Setting it up on the right. Comes up empty.
Hollanese picks his pocket.
Lays it up for 2.
The Jazz have done an excellent job on the offensive end, but they're able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing.
Lopez steals the pass. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Boozer getting inside position. Lopez with a pretty play. Williams on the left side. Divac with the jump shot, able to get 2 on the key. They made an effort to double team the offensive player, but it did not happen fast enough.
I agree, Mark. They have to be much quicker with the double team.
And a timeout.
Utah.
Couple of players coming off the bench for the Jazz.
Number 4, Shandon Anderson.
4 to shoot. Boozer plucks it 3. The 2's no good.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by, a great rejection. Ostertag with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Christie checks his man tight. 10 on the shot clock. Boozer with the jumper. The 2's no good. Up for the board.
Defensive foul to number 39.
Divac is fouled and only charged to Ostertag. He gets it to fall. Two for 2. Advances up court.
Defensive foul to number 4.
Boozer is fouled and only charged to Weber.
In the last 2 minutes.
No good. Boozer missed them both. He comes back down with the board. Stojaković covered by Kirilenko. The Kings nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Williams stepped out of bounds.
Ostertag caught the alley-oop pass, but wasn't able to finish.
Brings it up court. Williams on the pull-up. They switch the shot clock off. Just over 11 seconds left on the clock.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
From midcourt, nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
Jazz ball.
That's the end of the first. The Jazz lead by 14. The Jazz have been very effective and continuing the fast start.
Right now, they look unstoppable on the offensive end.
Lopez with an airtight defensive effort. 10 to put it up. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Lopez from downtown. The three is off the mark. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Lopez setting it up on the left side, pulling up, can't hit for two. Williams is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Divac with position.
The Kings just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Booster tag at the basket. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Divac has time. The Kings are looking to continue this run and cut into the lead.
They're more in rhythm now and have picked up the intensity at both ends of the court.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Stojaković with the block.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense. The Kings are playing with a lot more confidence and have narrowed the lead to a single digit.
Boozer from close range.
To number 4, Chris
Weber is whistled for the foul. His second personal. First shot is good. Boozer sinks them both. Advances up court. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Blanketed by Lopez. 4 on the clock. Weber posting up. The assist by Christie. Lopez sets it up on the right side. Weber on the denial. Kings are starting to feel him. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. Lopez rises up.
They have made a living from mid-range tonight. Those jumpers from out there have made up a big part of their offense in this game.
From downtown, on the mark with that jumper. The Kings are feeling it now, showing the touch from the field.
They fell behind by a large deficit, but are making the effort to reduce the lead.
Sent back by Weber. Ten on the shot clock. Weber is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first.
The Kings have climbed back into this game by playing solid defense and getting good looks on the offensive end.
Lopez with it on the right side. Korver tries the jumper.
He is shooting 40% from the floor.
The strong finish.
Weber able to hit even with a hand in his face. The Kings are in the midst of their second attempt to erase the deficit and take the lead. Both teams have played well in spurts during the first half.
Boozer tries to back him down.
Kings foul to number 21.
That's team foul number 2 on the Kings.
Personal. Team foul
It drops.
number 2.
They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it and not letting anyone get position on them. And as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
What an assist by Williams. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Andre Kirilenko, the two-handed throwdown. Setting it up. The Kings keeping the defense moving. The three doesn't go.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Boozer. The Jazz open up a 7-point advantage.
Lopez with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Sets it up. Smothered by Kirilenko. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Weber, it's good. Nice concentration there to take the contact and still make the shot. He's headed to the line for a possible 3-point play.
To the line for 1, Chris Weber.
The Kings able to take advantage of the 3-point play. Boozer pulls up off the mark from the post. Devons hauls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Kirilenko up on the shooter. That's a 6-0 run for the Kings. Setting it up on the right. Misfires from 3. But can't get the tip. Weber has been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. He's and a timeout of
Sacramento. Substitutions, Sacramento.
puts it up from downtown. Drains the 3.
Jackson drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Marv.
Can't hit from downtown.
Wells didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Guarded tightly by Korver. Shot clock showing 4.
Weber saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Lopez at the rim gets 2 from in close. gets it off. Here's Weber. Jumper's good.
This is what can happen when you don't stop the penetration. Once your man gets a step on you, he's got a lot more options than you do. This time it's the kick out. Next time he may decide to finish it himself.
No good from three-point land. Setting it up. Jackson surrounded. Good for three.
For three.
He sets up on the right.
Defensive foul to number 30.
Ostertag was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First one's no good. Ostertag missed both of them.
Weber has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Wells called for stepping out of bounds. Lopez directing traffic from the left side. Some clock being used by the Jazz. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Sacramento
with the motion to fire. They are at the limit.
That's his second personal.
Team doesn't fall.
Number 4, the Kings are at the limit.
Hard-nosed defense being played by Lopez.
Fire the rubber. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Ostertag with defenders all over. Jackson for the three. The three is off the mark. Nothing seems to be dropping from in close.
The defense is doing an outstanding job of
sends it back. Lopez puts it up. Denies him from behind. It is no good from downtown. Kirilenko is on it. Lopez sets it up on the left side. Wills with the rejection. Weber rejects it. Tries one from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Boozer.
In the second quarter.
With the shot, comes up with two. Jackson working from the middle. From the perimeter, the Kings lead by 10. The Kings come up with an answer on that possession.
Each team taking it to the other's defense, Marv. The coaches might not be too happy about it, but I'm sure the fans are loving the action at both ends of the floor.
Korver contested by Stojaković. The three doesn't go. Out of bounds off the glass. Stifling defense by Boozer.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
The shot erased by Stojaković. Pollard handling. Pretty pass by Stojaković. What a combination. That was great timing on that pass for the alley-oop. misses the two. Boozer not able to respond at the other end. He puts it up.
They're still boxing out on every shot and making an effort to control the defensive boards.
Stojaković from in close. Utah is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Mark. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Shoots from downtown. No good from three-point land.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Stojaković with the setup. Down to 5 on the quarter. Korver lets it go.
The Kings are the better team so far and show no signs of letting up.
Sacramento.
On that note, the second quarter is finished. The Kings lead by 15.
They've done it all here so far and look very impressive.
They've been able to dominate the other team offensively. Here are the key players at the half. Returns to the action for the Jazz. Williams taking a look from the right side. With the pull-up, Korver challenges the shot. No good from the top of the circle. Some patience being shown by Utah. Here's Boozer. Another board by O'Cool. The two's no good. Korver bringing it up court.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly to the alley-oop.
Great defense by Kirilenko. Layup's good.
Lopez is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passes. He's making assist after assist.
Setting it up on the right. Williams guarded by Lopez. Kirilenko with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Andre Kirilenko puts down the one-hander. Kirilenko creating the turnover. Here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Launches it from downtown. This tips it, and it's good.
What a play to anticipate the ball coming off and to tip it back in like that. Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
He takes it inside. Finger rolls good. The Kings looking to set something up. They call a timeout. Misses from the post. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Boozer. He elevates, gives him no room. Hits from the perimeter. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by O'Cool. Divac saves the loose ball. From down low, hits the two.
They did a nice job of trying to double team the offensive player, but the rotation was too slow.
They'll have to be better prepared next time. Boozer from point-blank range. Boozer is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Team foul, number 1.
Can't hit the first. The Jazz came out of the half determined to cut into the deficit, and they have narrowed the gap to 4. The Jazz continue to knock down shots on the offensive end. They're back within a basket of tying up this game. Williams with it on the right side. Batted away by Kirilenko. Fires from the perimeter. This is the turnaround.
Oh, what a play. A nice tip in. That's what can happen when the defense doesn't box out. Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Hits the finger roll. Let's go to the replay zone. With the penetration, Stojaković from up close, from in deep. Finger roll doesn't drop. Lays it up for 2.
Lopez is doing a terrific job right now setting up his teammates. They just keep moving, he'll find them.
Christie with the change of direction, off the mark. Up with the rebound and the finish.
A sensational putback on that play. That's how to finish when the defense doesn't box you out. They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. Williams with the shot, comes up empty.
Boozer uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
The ball is passed around by the Jazz. The Jazz not able to find an answer at the other end. Here's Weber. Missed the layup. Boozer tries for the angle.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Williams right at the basket.
Jason Williams.
Right here.
Kirilenko with the ball. Can't get it to fall from the baseline.
They continue to work very hard on the defensive board. The other team is getting very few second chances.
He tees it up.
Weber is shooting 60% from the field.
He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Okur. Boozer working the post. Gets 2 with the finger roll. Divac working on his defender. From the post, the Kings are ahead by 3. Advances up court. Puts it up from downtown. And we have a tie game. Okur sends it away. Boozer working underneath. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. throws it down with two hands. Doug Christie. Lopez setting it up. Misfires from the baseline. Williams pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Hits from the post.
Weber. The Kings attacking their opponent's overmatched defender, coming away with the basket.
Lopez advances the ball.
Defensive foul to number 4. Chris
Boozer is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
Foul number 2.
Good on the first. Boozer gets them both. Stojaković with his foot on the line. A mental mistake there. He sets up on the right.
Lopez with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Setting it up on the left. Out of bounds. The loose ball. Last touch by the Kings. From downtown, the three doesn't go, and he's able to get to that offensive rebound.
The defense might want to put a man on him if they have any interest in slowing him down, that is.
Off the mark from the baseline.
Divac with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Brings it up court. Boozer sends it back. Fires from downtown. No good from three-point land. Rejected by Okor. The three is off, but can't get the tip in. Another rebound secured by Kirilenko. 21. Kirilenko was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul number 3.
First shot is good. He hits both. Away by Okor. Korver recovers the loose ball. Great ball movement. Okor elevates the setup by Lopez. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Christie with a step outside the line. Lopez setting it up on the left side. Here's Boozer. Lopez with the delivery. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Mark, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Yes, and he's headed to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
In the final 2 minutes. Shooting one for Sacramento, Chris Weber.
The Kings able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. The layup doesn't fall, cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Sorry, that is just awful. Blocked by Boozer. Lays it home. He sets up on the right. Low block. No good. Boozer with a nice box out. Korver with a lot of room. Misfires from the perimeter.
He's missed several in a row. It looks out of sync.
They need him to regain his energy or this lead could slip away. Williams lets it go from the perimeter. Yes, they continue to connect from outside. That's another three.
The other team needs to make some adjustments and stop leaving players open at the three-point line.
Lopez sets it up on the right side. He misses the lane.
They're moving the basketball and getting good looks, but they're just not connecting from inside.
The lead is intact, but it may not last for long. Only 5 to get a shot off. Williams with the jumper. The 2 misses the tipper. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Mark. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
Sends the prayer. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Kings. 3 quarters of this one have been played. The Jazz lead by 9.
This game is not over yet. It will take a solid fourth quarter effort to get the win.
The other team will be looking to make a run. Denied by Christie. Gets inside. The nice dish by Williams. The Jazz go up by 9. Christie working from the right side.
Christie with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Clock's at 4. Has to shoot. Korver at the basket.
Defensive foul.
Korver is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Misses his first. He's 1 of 2. Stojaković with the ball. Here's Stojaković. Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
3.
Lopez handling.
The Jazz are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Weber is fouled and it'll be charged to Boozer. From downtown. Williams is not buying. 10 seconds to get a shot off. The 2's no good. Great defensive ball.
He's setting up shop underneath the defensive glass, and I don't think he plans on leaving.
Here's Weber.
The assist to Peja Stojaković.
Advances up court, setting it up on the left. Off the mark with the turnaround. They are doing an excellent job of grabbing those defensive rebounds.
This is something their team takes pride in, the hustle on the defensive boards.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Here's Kirilenko. Jumper's off the mark. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. He takes it inside. Korver from close range. Finger rolls it for two. Brings it up court. Christie on the left side. Divac getting inside position. Look at that pass. Korver with the jump shot, can't hit for two.
Weber's not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebound has been very impressive thus far today. What a pass. Divac came up with a lazy pass.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
A nice setup by Divac. That was right on for the finisher. He's really feeling it with those deliveries. Here's Okor. Lopez with the fun. He's really been able to contribute with his passing.
That just goes to show you that you don't need to put up big numbers to make a difference. Tonight, he's been able to make an impact with his assists.
Stojaković with his foot over the line. Setting it up on the right. Boozer is going to work. From the paint,
Divac is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now. They're playing with energy and moving their feet on defense, but the other team is on fire and finding ways to score.
Lopez bringing it up court. Hits for two. Shoots from downtown. The three doesn't go. Another rebound secured by Divac. Sinks the jumper.
The Kings are going to look to create that mismatch again.
Korver working from the middle. A nice steal by Christie. Stojaković in heavy traffic comes up empty. Yes! Here's Weber.
The assist to Vlade Divac.
Kirilenko one-hands it. Williams advances the ball. Missed the layup. Grabbed by Kirilenko. Korver at the rim. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall.
The assist to number 4, Chris Weber.
Boozer with position, gets two with the finger roll. Fires from the perimeter. The Kings have a 6-point lead. With the jumper, misses the two. Another rebound by Weber. Loose ball, out of bounds.
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong.
Sets it up. Korver tries from downtown. The three-pointer is good. Here's Divac. Can't get the hook to drop. Lopez with the ball. Kirilenko rises up. Can't hit for two.
Divac picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Stojaković launching from downtown, hits the turnaround, released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Marv, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Lopez taking a look from the right side. Swatted by Divac. Korver, not a lot of space. The delivery by Kirilenko. From down low, jumper's good. Caught from behind by Kirilenko. Here's Divac. Misses the mark on the hook. The Kings unable to respond at the other end. In the fourth quarter.
Weber went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Pulling up. The two's no good. Lopez with rebound number two. He sets up on the right. The two's no good.
Divac.
Setting it up on the left. A great steal by Lopez. Kirilenko from in close. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Able to hit from the perimeter. Here's Boozer. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Stolen by Lopez.
The Jazz have a long ways to go, and there's less than a minute left.
Here's Kirilenko. What a move. Andre Kirilenko. Sets it up. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Four left on the clock. 3 to shoot. Williams fires from deep. The Kings have a 10-point lead. We have a whistle
for Utah.
Two players coming off the bench by the Jazz. Anderson elevates and shoots. Comes up empty. A spectacular dunk. They've used their last foul.
Defensive foul to number 40, Shendon Anderson. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
11 seconds to go in the game. Eisen commits his first and is called for the intentional.
That's his first personal. We are now in the penalty.
He gets it to fall. Stojaković makes both free throws.
Skip it! Skip it!
That will do it. The Jazz could not come away with the win. The final score is 127 to 117.
They completed the comeback in the third quarter, but were outplayed the rest of the way.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.